Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the gates of heaven and its imagery. The gates of heaven and its imagery on how it looks like. And I just got through doing the video about the gates of hell, on what the gates of hell look like. I'm going to also do a video about the gates of heaven. Okay. And like I said, both are two actual places. Okay. So here we go. Heaven, streets in the sky. Now, when I seen heaven, the streets are in the sky. They're also roads, but it goes straight ahead. Like you're on the highway to heaven. Um, as you can see, you see this one? It's among the clouds too. Okay. So you're on a highway, head straight to heaven. And this is a thing. See, this is a thing. Um, it's in the sky, like way up there. Okay. Way is past you beyond the earth. So you have highways in heaven. Okay. And among the clouds. Okay. Very beautiful, if I might add. Just very beautiful, very peaceful. Okay. So let me go back. Okay. Heaven, streets of gold. The pearly, got the pearly gates, the golden gates. That's a thing too. Okay. It's very beautiful. The gold, is when you enter heaven, you will see the gates always open unto you. Let me see if I see one that show where the gates are open up like this. Okay. So they will always be open up to the chosen, pretty much. Okay. It's never closed for us. Once you hit that highway straight to heaven, getting to the pearly gates, you will see that. Okay. So yeah, this is a very beautiful paradise place. Okay. It's nothing like hell. Hell is pretty much, deep, dark, and gothic. While heaven is like bright light, full of bright light. Actually, the sun is God. So when you go to heaven, you ain't gonna see the sun because Jesus is the sun. So he's shining heaven. Okay. His face is shining the whole heaven. Okay. That's what I'm about to tell you. His face shines the whole entire heaven. So what you see as the sun, that's his face. Now you go in heaven, he's shining the whole entire heaven. Okay. So that's that. But the gates are always open like that for the chosen. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I'll go back. Let's see, let me go back up. Because heaven is very beautiful, you guys. I mean, honestly, I would rather go back to heaven than to suffer hell. Okay. Let's see where I'm at. Heaven, water. I'm trying to see where I'm at. Okay. Go back up. Okay, I see I told you heaven streets. Okay, this here. Heaven has glass transparent floors. So it can look just like that in the castle, inside the castle as well. God has a big castle up there. It's very huge. The glass of the floors look just like that. Okay. So you will see looking just clear. It's like that. Glass transparent floors, right? So walking on is very pretty. We might have had. Very, very pretty. Okay. Let's see. What's this one here? Okay, I'm going to do this one right here. If I can get in it. It's loading. Okay. Heaven also has the most beautifulest water I have ever seen. And it sparkles like that. It is like, see, sparkling heaven. The water sparkles. Okay. The water sparkle. That's how clear and clean that water is. When I say purified, clean, that water is so clean. It sparkles like that. Okay, so it's like very purified type water. Okay, even though they got other pictures here, but it sparkles like that. Sparkle in heaven. That's a thing. Okay, like people say, drops of heaven. The water is that nice. Okay, so I'm showing you guys that because it's real nice. Let me see if I can. Let's see, select all. Let me see if I can open that. Okay, here's some more clear, transparent glass for us inside the castle. As you can see, the castle where it's clear, transparent glass for us. You will see also angels where God sits on the throne. Okay, God, that's his throne right up there. Angels are all surrounding him. Okay, and the clear, transparent glass floors is right. You walking on clear, transparent glass floors. That's very beautiful. Like, that's a paradise. Okay, so you will see that heaven is beautiful and God reigns in it. Like I said, he's the one shining heaven. So he sits on the throne. He shines the entire heaven with his face. Okay. So I'm showing you guys that. Right. So you can see the images. People drawing it. Okay. Let me go back. I'll show you how the sparkling water. What's this one? The waterfalls. Oh my God. When I tell you the peace that I get when I see this waterfall. Okay, the whole heaven is peaceful. The entire heaven is peaceful. But most of the time when I'm flying in the sky and I see water like this, I see streams and waterfalls of water. See, falling from heaven. Where water falls from. Heaven and waterfall. I see streams like that. You know, peaceful, beautiful water flowing. I mean, it's a paradise. I'm telling you guys, it's so beautiful, right? It's very beautiful. If you believe in Jesus Christ, okay, like we Christians preach to you, you will see this place. You will see it. You will be at peace. You will be honored to be in his presence. Okay. People that's in heaven, the souls that's in heaven, everybody's glorifying Jesus Christ up there. Everybody know he's God. Everybody know he's the King. The peace, the righteousness that's up there, it is very, very beautiful. See, all the demons in hell, all the fallen angels have been kicked out. Even though you still got some being kicked out because they don't want to worship Jesus Christ. They get kicked out. They come down on this earth. So the people, the souls that's and the angels that's in heaven, they are worshiping Jesus Christ up there. Okay. So down here, they want to come down here and disown Jesus. Up there, I mean, they are just worshiping his name and giving glory and honor to him, knowing that he's the king, know that he sits on the throne, know that he is the God that created all. Okay. While down here, they want to reject and say he ain't God and all that. But up there, it's peaceful. That's a paradise, baby. It is a paradise. And I ain't playing. I've been there. Okay. That's why I didn't want to come back down here, to be honest with you. But they wanted me to preach what I seen and what's the difference. So I'm down here to do that. Okay. Now, the Lamb Book of Life. Okay, this is a spiritual book that the angels keep, okay, to open unto the people that is written. Okay, so usually this book look like that. Okay, similar like that, and you can only see your name written because, of course, they got others that's written in there, but they want to show you only yours, that you know you written in the Lamb Book of Life if you go to heaven. Okay, so that's an actual book a spiritual book that they keep to see who goes to heaven in up there. Okay, so if your name is written in that Lamb book of life, you are able to go to heaven. But if you're not, you know where you're heading. Okay, you're not going to heaven, going to hell. Right. So that is an actual book. I've seen it twice. Right. I see my name written in there twice. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see me go in here. Right here is what I want to go in. Open. Fishes in heaven. They got fishes this large in the sea. And they're colorful like that. Oh, yes. Beautiful, large fishes. Oh, my God. It is so beautiful up there. It is like a paradise. Okay? And they are that large, you guys. They are beautiful fishes. Okay? So I'm showing you how beautiful. See, heaven and ocean. They got that. Okay? It's a paradise. Let me go back. Let's see. Let's see where I want it. Oh, here we go. Heaven, water flowing to the thrones of God. The water stream, the purified sparkling water stream, does flow all the way to the throne of God. It flows, okay? And it does this flowing thing where it just, and you can walk on this water too. Amazing. You can actually walk on it. You can go in it and walk on it. This is amazing. Okay, so it sparkles and it goes straight to the thrones of God through the castle where Jesus reigned on the throne at. It flows right to his throne. Like, seriously. Okay, so you can see it says heaven water flowing. Okay, Revelation 2:22, reigning forever, right? Crystal River. They call it a crystal river here. Like the river of life. Okay, so that's actual true. Okay, so yeah. Let me go back. Oh man, let me go back up. Where am I? But I'm showing you these guys because this is whoever telling you that heaven and hell doesn't exist. Those people are definitely demonic. They don't want you to go to heaven. Let me just be honest with you. They don't want you to know the truth about what's actually happening. Okay. Trees in heaven. Okay, let me see. The tree of heaven. It looks more like this tree. Heaven, the tree of life. Okay, so you heard about that in the book of Genesis, I think. The tree of life. It is planted in heaven. And when you go in this tree, you are given this life and this peace that you don't want to come out from that tree. It is definitely planted up there. Okay. When you enter the gates, it's right there. Okay. So I've seen this tree too. And it's called the tree of life. If you read the Bible, book of Genesis, that's an actual tree in heaven. Okay. So it's a peaceful tree, by the way. It keeps you protected. Let's go here. What else I want to show you? Okay, trees in heaven. I showed you that already. What's this one? Okay. Now, I showed you the actual images. I showed you the actual images of how heaven looks and how peaceful it is. Okay, compared to hell, what hell looks like, right? Hell is not pretty, you guys. So I'm just showing you that because heaven is more peaceful if you worship Jesus Christ like you're supposed to. So I'm going to read about the book of life. Okay. The book of life. And all that dwell upon the earth worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. Okay. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were open, and another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works. Okay. He that overcometh the same shall be clothed in white raiment. Okay. And I will not blot out his name out of the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father, before his angels. And there shall in no wise enter into anything that defileth, neither whatso worketh abomination, or maketh a lie, but they which are written in the Lamb book of life. Whosoever was not found and written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Okay. So there's more about it, right? Notwithstanding in this rejoice, not that the spirits are subject unto you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven. Okay. Hold on, you guys. 1 second. All right. So, as you can see, here it says, and the Lord said unto me, Moses, whosoever hath sinned against me, oh man, him will I blot out my book. Hold on, guys. My cats, hold on. Yeah, come in here so I can finish. All right. So, as you can see, the angels says it in the book. See, he that overcometh this shall be clothed in white raiment. I will not blot out his name out of the book of life, but I will confess his name before. Okay. So you can see this is all in the book of the Lord. So whoever is not written in the book of life, see, the beast that thou sawest was and is not, shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into the perdition. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose name were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was not, is, and yet is. Who's not written in the book of life will not go to heaven. The people that are written in the book of life will go to heaven. Okay? Heaven. God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. Okay? In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. Okay? Here we go. This one right here. I like to read this one. Revelation. And he shewed me a pure river of water of life, clear as crystal, proceeding out of the throne of God, like I said, and of the Lamb. In the midst of the street of it, and on either side of the river, was there the tree of life, which bare 12 manner of fruits, and yield her fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations. And there shall be no more curse, but the throne of God and of the Lamb shall be in it, and his servants shall serve him. And they shall see his face, and his name shall be in their foreheads. And there shall be no night there, and there need no candle, neither light of the sun. For the Lord giveth them light, and there shall reign forever and ever. For the Lord giveth them their light. Like I said, he shines heaven. He literally shines heaven. You can see the tree of life is there. The rivers of water flowing to his throne. Crystal clear water. Water of life. So you have the tree of life and you have the water of life. Okay. So this is a thing and it's very peaceful. Okay. Jesus said unto him, verily I say unto thee, thou shalt be with me in paradise. Okay. So it's a very peaceful place. Here's the 12 gates. And the 12 gates were 12 pearls. Every several gate was one of the pearl. And the street of the city was pure gold, as it were transparent glass. What I said. I saw no temple therein, for the Lord God Almighty and the Lamb are the temple of it. And the city had no need of the sun, neither of the moon to shine it, for the glory of God did lighten it. I'm telling you, his face is the one that's shining in heaven. Okay? And the Lamb is the light thereof. And the nations of them which are saved shall walk in the light of it, and the kings of the earth do bring their glory and honor into it. And the gates of it shall not be shut in all day, for there shall be no night there. And the gates are not shut. They're not shut to the chosen. Okay? Like I told you, the gates are always open for us to enter into the gates of heaven. So, This is pretty much explained. I'm going to leave it in the description box below. But you get where I'm coming from when I tell you about the gates of heaven. This is a true thing. It's a paradise. It's peaceful. God shines heaven. You have the tree of life. You have the clear crystal river of life. You have the pearly gates, the golden gates, the golden ground, the golden floors, and the clear, transparent glass floors. It's very beautiful. And God, Jesus Christ himself, sits at the throne, shining the whole entire heaven. And everybody that's in there is worshiping his holy name. Okay? So, yeah, I seen it. Told you I died before, right? So I know exactly what it looks like. I know exactly what it looks like. And that is the reason why I'm on here preaching to the liars that's telling people that these places is not real. Okay? Don't listen to those liars because they are workers of Satan. They want you to go to hell with them. They don't want you to experience this beautiful paradise that reigns with Jesus Christ. No. They can't go back into heaven, so they try to lure you to go to hell with them. Okay? So people, serve this word here, serve Jesus Christ, and you will be honored in heaven. Jesus Christ is God.